This is Gibson Road, so I will play it at normal speed. So we have arrived. I can hear the traffic over on 11E, but it is not loud, so I would not think it's oppressive at all. It is a very nice cool breeze here, and let's take a look at the actual sound level. Well, I thought I had a sound level meter on my phone, but may have erased it or something. I don't know, but we'll download a new one here and see what it says. And in a minute, the doggy wants to get out to walk. Poor doggy. When I started packing up this morning, he said he wanted to go real bad. So he's here. Set this thing up. Yeah, $45 a year for the sound meter? I don't think so. Hey Siri, in 3 days, remind me to cancel the stupid sound meter.
You'll need to continue in the app.
Record my screen. So as you can see, we're bouncing right around 50 decibels, except when I talk. So, not bad at all, I don't think. I don't smell anything in the way of unusual odors. Do you smell anything, Sebastian? I bet you do. Say hey. Say hey, I'm a good dog. One thing, certainly, the sidewalk is going to need to be redone, so it's got cracks all over the place. Looks like a possible small crack there. Yeah, definitely a crack in the foundation there. It is on a slab, and that's not a big deal. If it turns out to be significant, there's a thing called slab jackers that can straighten that up for you. And it doesn't look, and of course I'm no home inspector, but it didn't look that serious to me. It's a very common thing around here to see a little bit of a crack in the foundation like that. It does come with a good supply of firewood. More cracks in the foundation. Now also, right here, the threshold has a hell of a bump in it, so I don't know if you could redo that and maybe do a little ramp up to the threshold, but it's higher than the slab on the other side as well, so you may want to take that entire door out and redo it. But, you know, that's something that's beyond my ability to say what needs to be done. So coming through the front door, you got a little coat closet right there, and this way would be directly into the kitchen. And to the right is over into the family room, 3 sliders going out onto the little deck. Probably have to replace all 3 of these sliders if I had my guess. The wall is buckled all over, so, you know, obviously somebody started doing a sheetrock job in here, and I don't know if it's somebody bought the house and thought they'd remodel it and then got in over their head and gave up or what. It does have a nice wood-burning fireplace there. You cannot beat those wood-burning stoves. I mean, they put out the heat, and that one even has a blower on it. And really, the blower is not necessary, in my opinion. So coming around here into the kitchen, it's a good size kitchen, enough counter space there. So I'm not sure what's happening here. I assume the refrigerator used to be there, and I'm not really sure where the hell they had the stove. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't see any 220 volt outlet back there. No 220 volt outlet here, so I'm not sure where in the world they had the stove at. To tell you the truth, obviously this kitchen is going to need a total remodel. It's on into the utility room here, and typical washer dryer hookup. So the one thing that I saw that's highly unusual, this is the first time I can recall ever seeing a plug-in water heater. I mean, that's definitely a new one for me. So they do have a 220 volt outlet back here to plug it into, but that's typically the kind of outlet that one would expect for a dryer or a range instead of a water heater. So on down the hall. I don't know if that's a demo they started or what. Got a nice cricket there. It comes free with the property. So in here, this would obviously be the master bedroom. It's got a decent closet, certainly not a walk-in. You could make a walk-in closet in here if you wanted to. Got a smaller closet on this end. Free t-shirt goes with the place. And it's had some water damage here. Probably needs a new roof. The hall bath. What can you say? Another little coat closet. They left a wax ring, so at some point the one of the toilets. You know what? I don't think that was the master bedroom that we were in there. Yep, this is the master. So silly me. I got the cart before the horse, although it only has a half bath in here in the master, so that's a bummer. You might be able to reconfigure and do something about that. Wonder what's on the other side of this wall here. Oh, the other bath. Yeah, you could do something with this. Make it into one big bathroom and give it hall access, or maybe give it hall access for a half bath, and then have the full bath in the master bedroom. But again, that's something for planners to do. So what, we got 2 bedrooms? Is that it? 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom. Yeah, that appears to be it. 2 bedrooms, 2 baths. Okay, for some reason I was thinking it's 3 bedrooms. So, definitely going to be some work to get this place back in shape. So a lot of it's going to depend on just how much the land is worth and how much you want to do. There's where the wax ring went, I'm sure. Looks like a water softening system. It is on a well, and apparently it's a submergible pump, which is a good thing. I like submergible pumps. And let's see the electric, what it looks like. Not in bad condition overall, doesn't appear. 200 amp entrance, which is pretty well standard. And I don't think you'd have a whole lot to do on the wiring, if any. But obviously you'd want to check it out good. So, you know, you would want to do a home inspection on this. So that's the grand tour. It is unfortunately all electric. I like gas myself. Natural gas I don't believe is available over in this neighborhood, but propane would certainly be available if you wanted to convert to gas. And yeah, other than that, that's about it. Obviously they started building a utility closet here at some point and didn't get too far. So there you have it. I'll have to run that through the translation routine and see if I can figure out what that's saying, if anything. Might just be random doodling. Yeah, I don't know. It's got some mushrooms growing in the letter. Well, that's weird. I thought for sure this was 3 bedrooms, but now this is a very large room, and I don't know. It might be possible to make it 3 bedrooms, but on the other hand, for someone that just needs 2 bedrooms, The other thing, of course, it would involve busting out some concrete, but if you wanted to make that 1.5 baths there with the main part of the bath going in the bedroom and just a little water or a, I hate it when I get a block on a word. Powder room. You could do a powder room out here, the main bath in the bedroom in there, and then you could break out a little concrete back here to run your plumbing, which is no small job. I have done that in my young days when I did residential construction. But could be done there. You could put a bathroom in here for this bedroom, and still have a very good sized bedroom, and put a walk-in closet on that end. So I could see a walk-in closet and a bathroom, and you have a nice master suite here, so to speak, and you'd have a nice master suite over here. So this could be made into a nice place. And as far as that goes, if you needed more room, you wanted more room, it is very common to close in the garage and make it living area. And in this case, I think there's plenty of room outside to extend the garage and still have a garage even if you did close that in. So let's go take a look outside for a second. What's that dog doing poking his nose out my window? So yeah, absolutely, you could extend the garage out here. So you could turn that into living area inside the garage and just extend this way and have another garage. And you could make it a very nice garage as far as that goes. So, and there's plenty of room here. There's all sorts of possibilities. So basically your imagination is the limiting factor. And I noticed as I passed the wellhead a little while ago that it did appear to be a submergible pump. And in fact, that's verified with the fact that there's an electrical line running down there, as you can see. So that's it for the outside tour. And we'll get a little drone video and we're out of here. Stop recording. And coming up here, we will see a truck coming out of the mine entrance.